Well, Nathan Cleary, I've given it away. He's about to join us, and I was delighted because he's been elevated to the co-captaincy alongside another player who I have a high regard for in Isaiah Yeo, a very unassuming footballer, but I tell you what, he gets the job done for the Mountain Men. I thought we'd catch up with one of the new co-captains and the halfback of the Penrith Panthers, Nathan Cleary's on the line. Nathan, good afternoon, and congratulations, mate.
Cheers, hey, mate. How you going? And thank you.
Mate, I'm very, very well. I'll tell you one thing. As a bloke who knows a bit about the Penrith Panthers and enjoy going out there to call your games, you're joining a very exclusive club and some big-name captains that have pulled on that Panthers jersey. Do you have to pinch yourself now that you're a co-captain?
Oh, mate, 100%. Obviously, very lucky at the Panthers that a lot of the older guys still hang around and help us out. And, you know, just today I saw Royce and Brandy, and, you know, they're both captains of the club. And, you know, to be kind of named amongst them now, it's pretty special, and very grateful for the opportunity, and I guess challenge it possesses as well.
How does it work with Isaiah Yeo, Nathan? Is it a bit of a scissors paper rock to determine who leads the team out?
I'm not too sure yet. We haven't really spoken about that too much, but we kind of come up with the thing that he can do most of the media work, and I'll just do the talking on the field. So I don't know if he'll be too happy about that, but we'll see. Well,
again, I mean, he is one of those great footballers, very unassuming, but great leadership qualities. Just on you, Nathan, I mean, you're 23 years of age. Are you ready to take on that added responsibility?
Yeah, I think so. I think, leadership something that I've kind of taken on board and kind of delved into the last 2 years. It's definitely a lot harder than it looks, and I'm far from the finished product, but, I'm enjoying it so far. And, you mentioned Isaiah Yeo there. He's an outstanding player, but he's also an outstanding leader, and I'm very lucky to be doing it alongside him, and I'm sure that'll make the job a little bit easier. But, we've both spoken about it. We just want to put our best foot forward for the team, try to do what's best for the team, and, I'm really looking forward to, obviously, the year ahead, and again, the challenge that it will possess, but the rewards, hopefully, if we do it well.
Well, Nathan, how are things looking for the year ahead? I mean, you've lost 700 games of experience leading into 2021. Are you confident you can be there or thereabouts again this season?
Yeah, that's the plan, mate. I think so far this year it's going pretty smoothly. Most teams would say the same, obviously, without playing a game yet. But you touch on losing that experience, which is tough, and we've lost some great players and great leaders. But I think amongst such a young group, there's a lot of people stepping up and showing their leadership qualities, which, again, will probably make mine and Yo's job a little bit easier. People like Api Coruscant, James Fisher-Harris, they've really stepped up. And, then there's young guys like Romy and Critter coming through who bring a lot of energy, but, they're not far off the leadership thing either. So we have lost a lot of experience, but I'm pretty confident with what we've got at the moment.
The mail is that Jerome Luai and Stephen Crichton are about to re-sign with the club. I tell you what, if they get that done prior to the NRL season getting underway, that'll be a weight off everyone's shoulders, knowing that two of your young guns are signed, sealed and delivered. Yeah,
for sure. And, they're both products of the Penrith junior system. They've both grown up out here, and, they're absolute freaks on the field and even better blokes. So I would love to get them locked down. And as you said, a massive boost heading into the season.
Nathan, just one final one. You mentioned Royce Simmons' name, and I'm always rapt when I see Royce out there in the foot of the mountains, because he makes his way over to that Western Grandstand, doesn't pay for a beer as a former captain of the club. He's living in a place named after him called the Royce. I mean, I'm just thinking about your future. You might be living in the Cleary one day.
Oh, I don't know about that. Royce is he's as big as legend as you'll meet, and he deserves everything that comes his way. He's also the most humble man you'll ever meet. So, Royce he's on a whole nother level to me.
He's a champion, you're right. You are too, Nathan. Keep up the good work, and can't wait to see you going around again this year. You'll have the C next to your name, and well-deserved. You're a terrific young player, a great leader for the Penrith Panthers, and I wish you well for 2021. Thanks for joining us on the Wide World of Sports.
Cheers. Thanks, mate. I appreciate it.
Good on you, mate. There he is, Nathan Cleary, terrific young bloke.